So ESPN published a story not too long ago about burnout among youth coaches and the role parents play in a coach's decision to quit. It was from a national survey conducted by the U.S. Center for Safe Sport and described reasons coaches decide to step out of their profession. One coach said the parents created too much tension and they instilled distrust. If you've been to a youth sports game, you've probably witnessed at least one parent coaching from the sidelines. In these cases, the parents probably have the best intentions, but what that does is confuses the athlete. Who do they listen to? Do they listen to their parent, who they look up to and trust for generally everything? Or do they listen to their coach, who is in charge of the whole team, has been leading practices, and who is considered the trusted expert in this case? Imagine the situation, or maybe you've lived it, where a middle school or high school basketball player is running a play designed by the coach, and her job is to pass to her teammate, set a pick, and create space so the girl with the ball can drive to the hoop and score a layup. Instead, she hears her parent shouting, "Shoot it, you're open!" What does the athlete do? Does she run the play like it was designed by the coach and what her teammates are expecting? Or does she listen to her parent? After the game, the parent ignores the 24-hour rule and tracks down the coach to yell at her about how she isn't using his daughter correctly and demands that the coach be fired. Now, this puts the coach and the athletics director, for that matter, in an awkward position, and before too long, the low stipend she's being paid isn't worth the drama. This is also true of sports officials. In a 2023 survey by the National Association of Sports Officials, more than 40% of the participants pointed to, quote, unruly parents as the biggest reason their job satisfaction was suffering. I remember being at a youth basketball game and a parent was berating the officials to the point one of the officials stopped the game and demanded the parent leave the gym. On the way out, the parent reached in his pocket and threw a handful of cash at the official, I guess suggesting that the official was being paid off. It caused a scene and embarrassed the daughter of the parent. I didn't know who this girl was before that moment, but based on reactions and the body language, she looked like she wanted to crawl up under a bench and not be seen. Athletes want their parents involved, but they also want them to keep a positive and calm environment for them and give them encouraging feedback. After games, according to a 2022 study, athletes prefer their parents to allow time for them to process the outcome and then provide positive feedback. This is true of coaches too. Coaches want the parents involved and to show they care, but it's important to have transparent communication on when the appropriate time might be for that interaction.